Right, as most of the parts are made for the front of the traction engine, I've now got to start stripping down, riveting things on, and then getting the meal scale off of the pipes here and the smoke box back to bare metals for the fireproof paint. So I'll do the chimney first. That just lifts off. So I clean up the metal, rivet on the bottom and rivet on the top, and then paint it. Right, that's the base riveted on and the top riveted on. Now what I'll do is I'll mask this off and then try out the spray paint, which is fireproof. It's supposed to go up to 650 degrees centigrade. Right, I've given the chimney one coat. Just got to wait 10 minutes, give it another coat. As I'm waiting for the chimney to dry for the second coat, I'm going to start stripping down the smoke box now so I can clean this up. Right, that's the smoke box cleaned up, nice and shiny for the paint. But what I want to do is mount the chimney base and the smoke box door ring before I spray it. And rivet the door ring in there. So I've got to get some sealer. I want to put some heat-proof sealer in there. And also around the edge of the smoke box door ring. Right, that's all the paint on and the gloss coat as well, which also goes up to 650 degrees centigrade. I'm going to let that cure properly overnight and then I'm going to bake it in the oven. Right, it's the next morning. Paint's all gone off solid, that looks fine. Now I'll get the masking tape off and then go and bake it in the oven. It's supposed to be in there for 60 minutes at 150 degrees. Right, the masking tape's off. That looks quite good. Let's go and put it in the oven. Right, that's had an hour in the oven. Then left it cool down. Nice and hard coat on there. I'm going to have to buff up the top later on. Right. Right, that'll look good once all that's painted black. I can't paint this yet. I have got some fireproof sealer, which I want to put a small film between there before I rivet it on. That'll stop the smoke coming out of that joint. And then around the fire door ring. Also, I've got to order some more paints. I've got to order some black gloss enamel, which would be for the generator shelf and the adjuster plates. Some nice bright red, which will be on the nameplates. So when that's painted, I'll polish over the top so it's the brass letters and the rings will be above the red, and the same for this nameplate here. And the black gloss as well will also be for the small things like the springs, the spring retainer brackets and that, and the chain brackets. Then I have to get some bright yellow for the wheels. But what I have got This will be painted maroon. I'll take that there. I found the company that used to supply the full-size Fowler traction engines. They're still going after all these years. So that is a proper colour for the Fowler's Showman's engine. Fowler's maroon. So please subscribe to my channel and join me as I build a 2-inch scale Fowler's Showman's traction engine. Thank you.